Football View, the beautiful game.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Football View. If you are new here, you know what to do, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Wow, the Champions League, the first two games of the quarterfinals of the Champions League has been, settled. PSG and Dortmund made it into the semi-finals. I put the link of the video where I made a review about that. I put the link here for you guys to go and watch it. That is an interesting game. I think 5 goals and 6 goals, 5 and 6 goals in both games. So totally 11 goals in 2 games. Incredible, because we have seen a lot of goals in this quarterfinals. I'm expecting more goals tonight in the Manchester City Real Madrid game and the Bayern Munich Arsenal game. Those 2 fixtures is going to be a cracking game. We know that Bayern and Arsenal we start with that one. Bayern and Arsenal ended 2-2 in the first leg. It was a very interesting game. Harry Kane came back to score. Arsenal, as usual, scored a penalty, and Arsenal scored late to get the 2-2 draw. At the Allianz Arena is going to be different because Bayern Munich know that they have lost the Bundesliga title, which means that now they have to give their all. This is the only competition where they can actually get something, so they have to perform very well. Thomas Tuchel knows that, and he's going to tell the boys, you're out of the league, you're out of the cup, you are out of the league, you've already lost the league. Now you have an opportunity to actually win something this season, at least win something this season. So go out and play with all you have. It's going to be difficult for Arsenal too, because they lost their game against Aston Villa despite playing their first team. If they had played, maybe rest some important players and played the reserve team, we say, oh, okay, it was expected. Arsenal played the first team and they still lost that game. So it's going to be very, very tough for them against Bayern Munich away from home. If they had won the first leg, I think it would have given them some momentum in the second leg in the Allianz Arena, but it was draw. So which means now they have to beat Bayern Munich in Germany. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's going to be extremely difficult. Only few teams have come to the Allianz Arena and actually beaten Bayern Munich in the UEFA Champions League. So it's going to be extremely, extremely difficult. So Harry Kane, Thomas Tuchel, Kimmich, they've all rallied the boys and told them, see, we have to get it right today, and it's going to be very, very difficult, because Arsenal are coming and they want to prove a point, because they have actually fell behind when they lost to Aston Villa in the English Premier League, and they'll have to make up for that performance with a very, very good performance and qualify to the next stage of the competition. On the other hand, Arsenal, Mateta, Odegaard and the other players will rally and say, we've lost that last game, important game, we shouldn't have done that, but now this opportunity for us to step up and actually show a reaction, a character that will tell the fans that we are actually committed to our goal this season and beat Bayern Munich. So those 2 momentums, those 2 ideas will combine together in today's fixture, and it's going to be an interesting game to see. I'm extremely expecting more goals, but I am predicting a win for Bayern Munich. So I'm going for a 3-1 victory for Bayern Munich in this game. That is my prediction, 3-1 victory for Bayern Munich. That's it. I would like to know your own predictions in the comment section. Put down and tell me what you think. Then the next game we have here is Manchester City versus Real Madrid. The first game ended in a 3-3 draw for both teams. Now, this game can actually go either way, but City at home have been very, very good, and Real Madrid are unpredictable. Real Madrid are extremely unpredictable. They can score 1 goal and defend the 1 goal till the end of the game. But it's going to be very, very interesting to see. I am expecting it to be very, very tough. Ancelotti, is always calm. He doesn't make fuss out of anything. He just talked about the game itself and everything that surrounds it, but he doesn't go out of the game. He doesn't go out of context when he's talking about the game. So I feel that it's going to be an interesting. Pep Guardiola will telling his team, see, we have the opportunity to win this game. We won we weekend, and we are now top of the league with some points above Liverpool and Arsenal. We can put ourselves in a commanding position. If we beat Real Madrid, we can win the league and also win the Champions League again. So that is what he will tell his boys, and that is what is going to make this game an interesting encounter. And his defenders have started scoring. Kevin De Bruyne is back with the assist. Erling Haaland scored last game. Phil Foden is also an interesting player for them. So I'm expecting all the players to come out with a full force today. I'm predicting a win for Manchester City. I'm predicting a 3-1 win for Manchester City. Real Madrid will score today. So I'm predicting a win for Manchester City and a win for Bayern Munich. So I'm expecting Bayern Munich and Manchester City to be in the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. That is my predictions. I would like to know yours. Put down in the comment section and tell me which team you feel will go to the semi-finals. First game for Arsenal 2-2, Real Madrid Man City 3-3, Anybody has to win. One team has to win today to move to the next stage of the competition. There's no advantage from the previous leg into this game. So both teams have to win today and actually get a result to move them to the semi-finals. So that is it today. Subscribe if you haven't and hit that notification bell. I'd like to know your thoughts in the comment section. Which team will get to the semi-finals? Subscribe if you haven't.